Greetings, my friends, and welcome to this weekend's Global Home Church Sermon. I welcome you all here, whether you've been watching me here for the last 21 years. This is your first sermon. Welcome. The Lord loves you. He loves you all. And I pray for each and every one of you each and every day. I've told you before, every day I pray for every single one of you. God knows who all of you are. I pray for your salvation. I pray for every other need in your life, whatever it is, that God would bless you and anoint you and touch you and help you. That's whatever is in His will. I pray every single night before I go to bed. I love you all dearly with all my heart. You're very special and important to me. I already had a sermon all lined up, and it's happened many times in the past. The Lord sent me to somewhere else, and I found a new one. I had a huge one. This one is even bigger. It's what the Lord wants me to put out. The other one will have to wait. Maybe it'll be Monday's video. Maybe next weekend's sermon. We'll find out wherever the Lord leads me. But it's amazing. God just sent a clear warning that most ignored to 4 of the earth's most iconic places on New Year's Eve. God's judgment, my friends, is here. He's laying down the gauntlet. It's amazing. These all happen, these warnings, within hours of each other on New Year's Eve. Amazing, amazing stuff. I just found out about it. This has gone mostly ignored. The mainstream press didn't even cover it. I wonder why. The devil runs them. Let's go to number 4, first of all, in the Bible. First of all, of course, it's Yahweh. YHWH. Praise God. God, Jehovah God, the God of the heavens and the universe, the creator of the heavens and the universe, according to my Bible and my beliefs. I'm convinced of it. Number 4 is God's appointed time. God's appointed time. Appointed time. Rapture? Tribulation? Number 4. Revelation's 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, where the 4 prophetic seals are opened up, and also the 4 living creatures in heaven that are seen in Revelation. Amazing stuff, my friends. An apocalyptic number. This is what happened. Check this out. You can Google it and find this anywhere to see for yourself. Amazing stuff. On New Year's Eve, lightning struck the U.S. Capitol, the very top of the building. It struck the Washington Monument, the very top of the building. It struck the Empire State Building, the very top of the building, and the World Trade Center, the very top of the building. Okay? These are the 4 of the most iconic places in the world on Earth, and they are the seat of America's powers in D.C., and America has just lost its way, my friends, in such a terrible way. And America, as America goes, the world goes. We know that. When America is successful, the world's successful. When America's hurt, the world's hurt. America has been on a downward spiral for a long time now. It's turned into a cesspool, a festering cesspool, and it is getting so bad and so evil and wicked in this country, and the anti-Semitism against God's chosen people, and all the evil and wickedness and perversion and filth and murder and just death and rape and crime is just filling God's nostrils with the stench of this earth. God struck down 4 lightning strikes on all 4 of these iconic places. 2 of them are the seat of power. The other 2 are right next to the city on 7 hills, the land where the World Trade Center is, which is known as the city on 7 hills. It's one of the places on earth known as that. And it is the seat of power in the tribulation. I'm convinced of it. Where the Antichrist, I believe, will start from until I believe the U.S. is destroyed as the great whore of Babylon. I believe the Antichrist will head out to Israel right before that, defile the 3rd temple, set himself up there, kick off the second half of tribulation, and set it all up, my friends. It's all happening right here. It could happen anywhere in the world, but it happened right here in these 4 iconic American places within hours of each other on New Year's Eve. When everybody was celebrating a new year, God was showing us a judgment. I told you about these 4, the number 4 in the Bible as well. It's amazing. And lightning itself in the Bible is a powerful symbol in the Bible. It represents God's judgment. God's judgment. God is judging. And the odds for all these things to happen, for all these lightning strikes to happen on these 4 places, on any 4 places, because lightning strikes are very, 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 very rare, my friends. Very, very rare this time of year. They're extremely rare to even have 1 lightning strike, but to have 4 of them in 4 places for the main seats of power, most iconic places in this country, 4 of the most iconic places in the earth. The odds of that are Graham's number, a number that is so large you can't even write it. You have to write a couple of little symbols, and that's it, because you can't write the number down. It's too big. God is trying to show us, He's trying to tell us what's going on. You can't see it. So few people are even focused on what's going on. They aren't focused on the last days, focused on the end times. They aren't out there witnessing and praying for the lost. They aren't out there caring for those in need. They aren't out there trying to help their brothers and sisters who are hurting. All they care about is themselves. And this world has become so wicked and evil and perverse. I love you all again so much. And I just love you with all my heart, man. And I can't wait to meet you in heaven. I've talked about it so many times. I'll have a glass of iced tea with lemon in my hand. You have whatever beverage you want on our decks, I believe, in our beautiful mansions that God's making for us, Jesus is making for us in heaven, and just chilling and kick our feet up. We'll all be young again and healthy and happy, perfect sight and hearing, seeing sights we've never even dreamed of seeing, hearing things we've never dreamed of hearing in our entire life, forever away from this madness. This wicked place won't even cross our brains. It'll be totally out of our memories forever. And I can't wait for that day. We need to be focused on Jesus Christ, focused on what's going on, focused on what's happening here in America. Again, what happens here happens in the rest of the world. America was the second apple of God's eye after Israel. God blessed us so much, founded on godly principles, founded on the Lord, and have turned our backs on God as a country. Not I haven't, and many of us haven't who are listening, but our country as a whole has turned its back on God. For all intents and purposes, it's a wicked, evil place. And God's judgment is here, my friends. It can't be any clearer. Jesus Christ is our only hope. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden. Pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in the box for the video. No one's guaranteed more time in life. If you'd like prayer, contact me. I pray for you every day. I love you with all my heart. Look up to Christians. Our redemption draweth now. He flies to me. God bless you. Share this. I'll see you next time. Lord willing. Take care of yourselves. This video, 7 minutes. God's perfect number. It's all coming up. I love you. Bye.